All right, we're at Marco's today.
Yes.
He's going to be very excited because it's cups.
Yes.
The Old World Pepperoni.
Yes. I hear about these on cave paintings all the time.
Excuse me.
Look, cave painting, the Old World. Original. This is where they originally had the pepperoni.
Is it?
Yeah.
Okay. So anyway, it is the Mike's Hot Honey Pepperoni Magnifico, I believe it's called.
See, if these
So can
people
we-
were laptop computer makers, they would make the name upside down.
Oh, they would, yes. You are correct.
But they
and
don't.
it looks like we got a dot of something.
A dot.
Like,
of
what is
something?
that? Can you see that green piece? Is it
It's a green pepper. Look at the joyousness. Joyous.
So I'm excited to try this because I've heard all about Mike's Hot Honey on pizza. My friend Eric swears by it. He's done a couple reviews on it. I had friends.
Eric called me and told me he was just kidding.
I have other friends that said it's like really good, but I haven't wanted to buy the bottle of Mike's Hot Honey because it's like $10.
Yeah.
And it's like, what if I don't like it? Then I just wasted $10. But then I
Aye.
thought, what if I love it and I use the whole thing and then that's not good for me?
I really want to have a friend group that just calls and talks about food.
You can call me anytime.
Who is this group? Eric? Like, have you tried the pizza?
All right, so this has both pepperonis on. And I've learned that the cup, see the cups, is because of the casing on it. It is a natural casing and that melts when it's hot, so it cups
Oh, that's what makes...
the cup.
It doesn't make any sense, but okay.
I read it, it's true. All right, so that it's just drizzled over. He said they are going to have cups that you can get to dip. I bet they're going to be expensive.
The cups? A little plastic ramekin?
Of hot honey, when it's $10 a bottle.
Oh. I bet you Mike's giving them a discount because
Okay.
they're probably friends. Marco probably calls Mike all the time and talks about food.
Maybe. Mike and Marco.
Marco wasn't there, by the way.
Wasn't. This is some greasy ass pizza. Look at this. I shouldn't show this, but there it is.
That's the stain.
That's the grease that's on this pizza.
I think it's the quality footprint. Mine is dripping.
Are you getting any honey?
No. I haven't tasted any yet.
I did. Just then. But part of me wishes I've tried hot honey separate, so I know. I'm not getting hot.
I get the slightest
Sweetness.
sweetness, which is pleasant, which is,
It is.
nice. Nice little addition to pizza. But I can't say,
Oh yeah, yeah.
I don't know what I would say. It's nice.
That might be honey and not grease.
I don't think it would have seeped all the way through like that.
No, here. On the pizza.
Oh, maybe.
No, this is totally grease. I mean, it's good.
Okay, what's the difference between this and a sweeter sauce?
What do you mean? Their sauce? In
Yeah,
general?
because it has a hint of sweet, but sometimes, like, Little Caesars has a sweeter sauce.
I don't like Little Caesars sauce. And I like this because it doesn't actually have a lot of sauce.
I love sauce.
And I didn't order it that way.
That's true. It's like hardly any sauce when you lift up the cheese.
Which I like. This is a very good pizza.
It's a good pizza.
It's a good pizza. But as far as... Now I'm going to have to go buy a bottle.
I think we might have made a mistake.
What?
I think we should have done half honey and half not honey.
But I don't think you can do that.
If they drizzle it on, I'm sure they can just stop moving
Yes.
their hand.
No. They have to continually move their hand.
But then we could taste what it's like without, because it's a good pizza. But is it because of the honey?
I would say it's not because of the honey, but I think the honey does add a little sweetness. No heat. They do have a Mike's hot honey, extra hot honey. I saw it today at Kroger.
It's hot?
It's hot. Well, this isn't.
Is this just tastes like he was heated up? It doesn't taste spicy.
What?
It doesn't taste hot like spicy hot.
Right, I think it's supposed to taste spicy hot.
I don't think it is spicy hot.
But it's not.
What if it's honey from the bear?
This one is not in a bear. I'm just gonna have to buy a bottle and review it. Because I wonder if is it as thick as regular honey?
I don't think there's actual bees working for Mike
No, but is it?
who are making like thinner honey for him.
But is it something added to it to make it thinner? Because I think squeezing, like, I'm thinking the bear honey over the top, and I guess it's heated, so
Yeah.
it's thinner.
It would be all melted.
Right.
I can't wait to see a Mike's Hot Honey Hive just out in the woods.
But
That would be great.
maybe we should test between hot honey and the bear honey.
That would be a great commercial for them. Just carrying a pizza through the woods, and you're like, ooh, it's some Mike's Hot Honey
This
Hive.
little spout, which I just watched. Have you seen the documentary on David Beckham?
No, maybe.
I guess he's like a beekeeper, and they were showing him getting his
David
first
Beckham's a
scene.
beekeeper.
I know. He needed something to do when he's
Like, you got $1 gazillion. Like,
Right.
what should we do?
let's have some bees. But he's took it his little jar down there, and he turned a little spout, and he got a jar of honey.
So, what makes it curl?
Apparently, it's a natural casing of pork intestine
Yeah.
or something else. And I think when it's heated, it causes the pepperoni to cup. Whereas the regular is an artificial casing. And it doesn't do that.
Oh, so it's around the outside lip, and it shrinks,
I think it shrinks, and it shrinks
and
up.
it pulls the...
Pulls it up to cup it. And I think there's more flavor.
Those
in it.
old world people, they knew what was going on.
Well, they just used what they had with the casing, the
Yeah.
natural casing.
Man, I wish I had some old world people that called me on the phone to talk about food.
You can probably find some.
Eric the Viking, maybe.
Maybe. I could really eat another piece, but I'm not going to.
I'm gonna eat an old world piece.
And watch it drip out.
Okay, now that's a test. Do you think that's honey?
Oh, on top instead of...
In the little cup, there was like is it grease or is it honey? Honey. Mine was 100% honey.
Mine was not. It was grease.
Oh, we'll put a B on your bingo chart.
But it was... Well,
Is it grease or is it honey? That's the game we're now playing. Ooh.
that was honey.
Is it grease or is it honey?
I think it's good. I just think it needs more to get
Yeah,
the flavor, the
it's
full flavor.
totally a hint,
Because you get it in one bite, but not in another.
which I guess is okay.
Yeah. But we will have a review on Mike's Hot Honey coming soon. Because,
Otherwise, it would be dessert.
right, if it was too sweet.
Yeah.
But overall, I think the pizza's very good. Are you a fan of Marco's?
Yeah. I like the pool game. I like a lot of stuff that Marco does.
Not Marco Polo.
He's an explorer.
And he explored the old world to get the pepperonis.
I think that he got in a ship, we went to an ocean, and just waited for people to yell polo. Yeah. I don't know how the pool game came about.
Oh, they would have to yell Marco, and he would have to respond.
Yeah. But why were they all blind?
I'm not sure.
Like, how could they not see?
him?
Old world.
Yeah, where in the world did that come from?
I
The
bet you
history.
Carmen Sandiego knows.
Maybe. Or maybe that's a podcast.
Where
So
in the
what-
world is Carmen Sandiego?
So, I give it... So, it's hard to rate this pizza because I'm not getting a lot of the sweet.
I think it's hard to rate because it's a great pizza, but
It is a great pizza.
does it have anything to do with the honey?
I don't think so because you got bites without the honey.
Is
So,
it extra money for the honey?
I think it was. What would I pay? 12? I'm like... It was $12.06.
This is a good sized pizza for $12.06, I guess. Is this the same size as
It's a large.
Little Caesars?
Uh,
I think so.
yeah. But I think it's better than Little Caesars.
Yeah.
Even though
You can taste Little Caesars just when you're driving up. Like, I remember what it tastes like.
But this is good. I mean, I want to give it like a 4.6 out of 5.
0.6?
I think it's really good. I could probably eat the whole thing, but I won't. I've been on vacation for a week, and I ate really bad all week, so I can't. But the little bit of the honey I did like.
Indeed.
But I would like to try it on a pizza, like drizzle it myself, or like they have cups. So I don't know. Like I said, I don't know how much those cups are going to be.
Oh, drizzle it yourself.
Right, and that's because they were saying you could dip it in like the cheese bread. You could get some to dip in.
I wrote homemade pizza for our Friday meal this week. Maybe I should get
Mike's Hot Honey.
Mike's Hot Honey.
Maybe.
What if I get somebody else's hot honey?
I don't know. Does anyone else sell it? Well, I want to try the Mike's Hot Honey and the extra hot honey because I don't think Mike's Hot Honey is hot.
No, but maybe it just means you're supposed to heat it up.
I don't think that's what it means. Is it?
I mean, it's not spicy.
True, it's not. So that's a good question. Maybe,
Maybe it's only to be eaten after you heat it.
and it would be thinner, so you could drizzle. Because
Yeah.
I think that's what it's made.
It's on those chips too.
Oh yes. What's that? What's that brand?
Mike sells?
No.
Wait, Mike's Hard Honey is not made by the Mike Sells people?
No. Is Mike Sells even around anymore?
Yeah. Who doesn't know Mike Sells?
I knew it like growing up, but I haven't seen it around here.
I bet you if you search on Facebook, there's probably like 20.
20 what?
Mike Sells. If you just type the name in, there's probably like 20 that come up.
The chip Mike Sells.
They're from Iowa, aren't they?
I have no idea. I think it was what's the other chip? The
Oh, Utz.
Utz, yes. I think that's what it was.
Oh, Utz might make
That was
hot honey.
Because I think I bought them. I really think it was Mike's Hot Honey. I bought them. I didn't like them, so we passed them down to you guys.
You know what? I think it was Utz. And I didn't know until today that Mike's Hot Honey was a brand. I thought it was Mike's chips with hot honey.
Oh, now you know.
I didn't know then.
So if you know Mike's Hot Honey, let us know. And what do you put it on?
The people at Utz, they got it going on.
Do they?
Utz cheese balls?
Never had them. That's the only Utz I've had is the Mike's chips.
Really?
And like I said, I passed them on to you, and now your wife loves them.
Yes, she does. She likes the hot honey. But I wonder, does she know
That it's not.
that it's not Mike's?
It seems
chips.
like this Mike's Hot Honey just came around
Yeah,
recently
yeah.
because I'm hearing a lot more about it.
It's like Takis. All of a sudden, they're there.
And I don't know if it's social media. Like
I don't know how these little companies break through the noise.
I think it's TikTok.
Could be.
I think it is. Because there was something the other day that. Well, even like Crumble Cookie, they haven't been around that long, and they've exploded.
I went on TikTok and I said that Dan was awesome, and nobody has called.
No one.
So it can't be TikTok.
Okay, probably not. But if you try this pizza, let us know. And if you had Mike's Hot Honey, what do you like it on? Because they mentioned too on wings.
And does it have to be hot or is it spicy?
Yeah, what does the hot mean? I think it's spice.
Maybe hot means it's spicy and you're supposed to heat it
Well, I
up.
think it's extra hot honey.
Extra hot. I wonder if that means you gotta boil it.
I don't know, but I'm about to spend $20 on some.
Really? $20?
Well, it's like $10 a bottle.
You're gonna buy 2 bottles?
Well, I want the extra hot too.
Oh, I
To
see.
see.
That's a lot of toast.
So,
What are you gonna do with it after you taste it?
well, hopefully it'll be good. We can use it again.
On
Like whenever, maybe
toast?
the hot honey will replace my ranch on pizza.
Really?
I don't know. It could happen.
Wow, that's like a life change.
It would be a life change because I'm sad. We got in the car and I'm like, oh, I forgot to get ranch. He's like, what?
Because we have honey, and I'm thinking, okay, I'll use that on toast, but then what else?
Let's see, now you know there's more. There's a whole nother world use of honey.
What else do you put it on? What do you put honey on?
I guess pizza. Like,
I
did
can't
you
believe
ever?
all these people are putting honey on pizza.
It's a thing now. It's a thing. So let us know.
It'd be so great if they're all like, I've been putting honey on pizza for years. What are you talking about?
It's like we've been living in a cave. I don't know, but
We've been living in the old world.
yes, with our pepperonis. All right, yeah. Let us know what you think if you've had the pizza. I think it just came out today. What's today? The 9th? 10th? What's today?
I don't know. The 9th.
Someone. Oh, here's my watch. Someone complained about my watch the other day.
How do you complain about a watch?
That he said he doesn't like that beautiful women these days are wearing Apple watches.
What is an Alpha watch?
Apple watch.
Oh, Apple. Why?
Because it's not very feminine. He likes the women to look feminine and wear like a gold.
I don't like when women or men are wearing watches and they also have a phone that has the time right on it.
But isn't it?
My wife has one. I'm like, why don't you just look at your phone? Why do you need to pay extra money?
Well, that's how I feel about an alarm clock. My husband has an alarm clock. I'm like, why? Why do we have this? It's no
Probably
need for
because
it.
you have an Apple Watch.
Anyway, yeah, so I like my band. I think my band is cute. It's fun.
I think it's a lot of extra money to know the time.
Oh boy. Okay, let us know what you think in the comments below. We appreciate you watching, and we'll see you next time. Bye.
This makes me want to draw pictures of elk. Buffalo.
Oh.
It makes me just want to sketch some cave drawings.
Well, you can have the box.
Thank you.